thank you for the support. Thank you for the love for supporting Ezekiel. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, if you've been watching my videos, you would know that there's a guy named Ezekiel who is battling sickle cell disease. So we're out here to help him out. To donate, just use the link in the description. We have a GoFundMe page set up for this guy. So help Ezekiel battle sickle cell disease. This son is I want to wish this subscriber Elaine. Okay, Elaine, your birthday is on the 28th. I hope you watch this anyways. Your birthday is on the 28th of April, okay, this month. So I'm wishing you happy birthday. We share the same month anyway, so happy birthday in advance. Okay, I might forget, so I'm doing it now so I don't want to forget. Okay guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to start off by talking about Duncan Mighty. Duncan Mighty shared a picture on his Instagram page recently and he captioned it. Can't forget those days when all the way from PH I used to go to School Road in Aba just to buy original second-hand Okreka vagabond boots, carton color jean and playtime sandals. Today I'm rocking a Gucci tiger embroidered denim jacket of $3,350. My dear, never look down on yourself, because Jesus is the last second's answer to every hustler out there. Okay, that's Duncan Mighty right there showing off his denim jeans. People have different views about this. Some people say this is proud and whatever he's trying to say doesn't really make sense. Others say that he should just give to the poor. For me, I don't really see anything wrong with this, but what do I know? Your thoughts is the most important thing. I need you guys to let me know what you think. Moving on to the next news, IP TV, those in charge of the Edis Awards, here they've been interviewing artists, top Nigerian artists. Is the biggest award in Nigeria, or should I should I say one of the biggest. Come May next month, we will be talking more about Headies because the award is going to hold in May. But before then, we have Tubaba saying that the best moment for him was the short beef between Olamide and Don Jazzy, the producer, when Don Jazzy's artist won the next rated, which Olamide believe it doesn't deserve it. Okay, I think that was Ricardo Banks. Lil Kesh lost to Ricardo Banks and Olamide wasn't happy about it and came on stage to say stuff. But Tubaba said that that is the best moment for him and is looking out for a great show.
Most memorable moment at the Headies. Oh man. If that's not when Olamide say yalla anybody.
I don't collect gold. Let's be honest. This award belongs to Lil Kesh because Lil Kesh is our next rated artist. Papa, street is takeover. Every single was a hit back to back.
To the next news, this one is a kind of funny news right now. A lady came on social media. I don't really want to talk about this, but I felt like, let me just put it out there. A lady by the name Flo, simply Flo, on Twitter, yeah, she said, I just effed Wizkid. And she came on social media to say that. And some people were asking for proof. You just had sex with Wizkid and came on social media to let us know. That is to show how so many girls want to be baby mamas and are so proud to have sex with celebrities. I hope Wizkid, use a condom, because seriously, we might just be talking about another baby mama. But truth is, I felt like this girl is just looking for attention and she finally got the attention. So that is it. I'm not gonna spend much time on this. The next news is about Wande. Now, I reported before now that Wande was dragged into this mess recently by his baby mama, okay, the mother of his child, his only child. This lady came on social media, says Wande and the mom abducted our child for over 8 years now, that she has been unable to see her son or talk to her son, and she fought everything on Wande and the mom. But Wande finally speaks. I know most of you have been waiting for me to talk about this. Wande finally speaks. She said she was 16 years old when she had the child, okay, for Wande. But Wande came out to say that, you know what, the only truth about everything that this girl said was that I am the father of the child. Every other thing is a lie. He says, I want to start by saying that the only truth that has been said so far is that the child is my son. Everything else is a lie. I honestly do not want to say much because at the end of the day, this is the family and Temitope is the mother of my child. But I must clarify a few things that she has failed to mention to blogs and websites who have refused to fact check this story. Temitope has failed to mention to the public that she did not tell me she was pregnant with my son. What? She did not tell Wande that she was pregnant with the son? I didn't even know she was pregnant. She married another man and claimed that the child was his, and she never told me. So she married another man and claimed that the child belongs to that man. Okay, I think that man was rich and she felt Wande doesn't really look promising as a singer. My family, in bracket my family, only knew about the child after her husband and other people, including her auntie, found out the child looked like me. She was returned to her family with the child. The child was taken to the band's mother, who then reached out to my mother and asked for a paternity test to be done. This is why the paternity test was done in 2010 and not 2008 as earlier claimed. Okay, after we confirmed that the child was mine, my mother visited Temitope and everyone agreed that the child needed a cleaner and better environment. My mother took the child, Temitope and her sister, to her house for a week. He said that his mom took Temitope and the child in, but Temitope left. Wande revealed that his mom also paid for Temitope's school fees. She was in a fashion school back then and she stopped attending after 3 months. Wande says that his mom never refused Temitope. What Wande is trying to say in essence is that she chose not to visit the child or to see the child. That is what Wande is trying to say. Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Wande also said that the child name is not Joseph. That is not his son's name. The name Joseph was given to the child while she was with the guy who she claimed was the father of the baby before the baby came out. Before the baby came out looking like Wande. That is it about Wande and Temitope, the baby mama. Baby mama and their dramas. Moving on to the next news on marriage and scandals. Okay, looks like we're going to spend some time on this. Now, Larry Gentry and Mercy Aigbe. This is never going to end. Larry Gentry posted recently on Instagram. Of course, we know this man is a controversial man, and for those of you that don't know, he's an hotelier. Okay, he has chains of hotels. Let me quickly read this. He says, my daughter once asked me, Daddy, why is it that when a man has sex with many women, he is considered a champion, but when a woman has sex with many men, she is considered a whore? I replied, listen well, my child. A key that has the ability to open many locks is a master key. A lock that can be opened with any key is useless. And he says here, God will not make me and you useless in the name of Lord. The funny thing about this man is he doesn't regret his action. He still continued by saying, if you people like, refer it to my mother. Well, it is left for you. Guys, what do you think about this? Mercy Aigbe and the estranged husband. We have heard like crazy stories about this too, and this is coming up. It's more like throwing shades. What do you think about this? A lock. Okay, let me read it again. A lock that can be opened with any key is useless. So what this man is trying to say is, as a man, you're free to, have extramarital affair, to go ahead and do whatever you like, but the lady doesn't have the right to do that. That is insensitive as a man. For a man to talk that way, that is shameless if he actually meant what he says. But guys, let me know as usual what you think in the comment section. All right, moving on to the next news, still on marriage and scandals. Here is Okon. His name is Ime Bishop, but it's popularly known as Okon. There's this story right now on social media. It's going on social media between a sex worker and Ime Bishop, popularly known as Okon. She came out to say that Okon has been disturbing her for sex. Okay, that's the picture she gave us online. She released screenshot as well, but later we start seeing other screenshots. Okay, whatever that is going on between these two, it's like she charged Okon 70k, that's 70,000 naira, for just one night stand. Okay, and Okon says he cannot pay that amount of money. But apart from that, Okon was making fun of the whole situation. She felt disappointed, or she felt angry, and released some screenshot of their chat and says Okon has been disturbing her for sex. Don't forget, Okon is happily married. Okay, he has kids and a wife. People says that whatever is going on between these two is none of anybody's business. That is what the internet is saying right now. But the fact is, Okon is cheating on his wife. I don't know how they're going to settle this at home, but guys, what is your opinion about this whole thing? This conversation, I was just going through it. I felt like I don't need to read it out to you guys, but I could only put out the screenshot here so that you guys could see. It's just how are you doing, how are we going to meet up. And she charged him, you know, 70k, and Okon was shocked, like, why would you charge me 70k just for sex? And you just started making jokes, you know, about it. And I guess that didn't go well with the girl, and the lady decided to share that online. Lest I forget, she also shared a picture because she called Okon with an unknown number, and Okon picked. She did a video call, and she screenshot the video call just to confirm that Okon is disturbing her for sex. For me, you calling him with an unknown number to prove to us that he's been disturbing you doesn't really make sense. Moving on to the next news, still on marriage. This guy, his name is Olagoroye Faleyemu. This is the man who says that Funke Akindele is destined to be rich and famous, but is not destined to be pregnant or have her own child. It could be recalled that Funke Akindele was pregnant, but she lost the baby after this prophecy. Now this man is coming out to say again that he said it, that Funke Akindele will never have her own child except she gets married to someone who's poor or a gate man who is not popular. This is what this man is saying during an interview. Recall that I've once said that Funke Akindele will keep acquiring more wealth. This was even before she started getting endorsement deals. She chose wealth and fame when she was coming to planet Earth. She is promised child who has a limited time to live, and that is why I've been clamoring that she must have a special prayer so that she can genuinely conceive and have her own kids. Counterfeit prophets have been predicting this and that about her, claiming they saw a set of twins in her womb, and that was why the rumor was everywhere a few months ago that she was pregnant. She needs to open her mouth to deliver herself. So what this man is trying to say is that Funke Akindele needs to get married to someone who's poor because she can be able to conceive. But seriously guys, what do you guys think about this? Because I don't really get it. You coming out to say, and I'm against that. If you want to meet these people, meet them in private, talk to them about it, send them a message. It is their life, and yeah, it is their life. And if you want to help out, send them a message, reach out to them and tell them everything you need to tell them. Coming on social media saying all these things, what does that mean, guys? I'm going to stop here. Okay, I'm just going to stop here. This is funny. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as usual. Still about issues, okay, in the entertainment industry. Now, Okudili, Dili Boss CEO, also the owner of Eric Mani, report has it that this man was arrested and taken to Alagmo police station because he threatened to run town with a gun. He threatened to, to kill Runtown. I'm just kidding though. Now that is the report. He was arrested by the police for attempted murder. this whole thing is going crazy. Like every day, every news about Runtown and this record label has not been a good news. First it's about sex tape, and now it's about Gone. But Okudili says that he wasn't arrested, that he doesn't know what you guys are talking about, that he's right in his house.
I don't know what these people are saying about me being arrested. I'm in my house relaxing. Anyway, whatever. I don't know what these people are saying about me being arrested. I'm in my house relaxing. Anyway, whatever.
Still, report says that he was actually arrested earlier before he made the video, claiming he wasn't arrested, that he was only arrested for questioning. Let us talk about Davido. Davido says that he's not getting married anytime soon. We all know that he has been referring to Chioma as his wife, but Davido has since said that he's not getting married anytime soon. So whatever Davido said about wife or anything, he's just joking. Davido said he doesn't have any plans of getting married. Moving on to the next one is Davido said he's going to release the biggest song in the country on April 30th. During an interview with Cool FM, Davido disclosed that. He also said that they're going to release an album as in DMW members. The record label has Dremo, Meyokun, DJ Iku, Ido West, etc. So in June, expect an album from Davido Music Worldwide record label artists. An album is coming out very, very soon. Davido baby mama has this to say about a child. Someone commented on the child's picture, says beautiful and sexy girl, and Sophia Momodu came after this person, says why would you think referring to a 2-year-old as sexy is okay or even normal? I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Moving on to the next news, it's about this Tanzania model. According to reports, she was once linked to Davido, but it is sad news right here. This lady, her name is Agnes, a Tanzania model. She's dead, and because she's linked to Davido, that's why we're talking about her right now. That's why I'm interested in talking about her right now. She's 28 years old. She died of pneumonia and low blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, it's a problem. If you have low blood pressure, it's a problem. God save us. That is it, guys. But there's something I want to point out here. It says earlier this month she was found guilty of drug use and was ordered to pay a total of $450,000 or serve 2 years in jail after a magistrate found that she was using the illicit drugs heroin. I mean, do you arrest someone who is abusing the drugs, or you arrest those who are selling it? Maybe I don't really understand, but here this is what the report says, that earlier this month before her death, okay, so she must have died maybe as a result of that, using drugs. I don't know. I think people like that doesn't need a jail term, they need help. That is what they need. But what do I know? Moving on to the next news, it's about this man. Okay, this is not an entertainment news. This man was seen carrying a sex doll on a date with a sex doll at Ikeja shopping mall, and someone took the footage and shared on social media through Instablog Naija. Here he says that man takes a sex doll on a date in Lagos. Something that cannot talk. It's just publicity stunt. Alright guys, this is not an entertainment news. I just felt I should let you guys know. This is a Ghanaian pastor, Pastor Obin. He's a controversial pastor. He was seen putting on wig, a lady's wig, and the church members taking pictures with him while he was on wig. Guys, let me know what you guys, what do you think about this? A pastor a pastor of a church. What is Africa turning into? The church don't even care anymore. The pastors or the prophet don't even care anymore. They come out to show to us that, you know what, I don't care what you think. Okay, whatever, man. Guys, let's watch this video. This lady, this actress, Onyi Alex, was attacked by armed robbers. Report here says that Nollywood actress Onyi Alex was robbed at gunpoint yesterday. The actress had to rush to a nearby car mechanic after the screen of her car got destroyed by armed robbers. I'm happy for you, Onyi. Yeah, thank God you're safe. That is good news. Guys, the last news I'm going to take for today, no BB Nigeria today. The last news I'm going to take for today is about this Ugandan president. I stumbled on this footage. Okay, this Ugandan president might be banning oral sex in his country very soon. Is that the problem? Is that the issue of a country? A president sitting down talking about oral sex, saying, God.
Let me take this opportunity to warn our people publicly about the wrong practices indulged in and promoted by some of the outsiders. One of them is what they call oral sex. The mouth is for eating. Okuria, cham. The mouth is for eating, not for sex. We know the address of...
Says mouth is for eating and not for sex. What is your business with that? You're meant to rule and not. That is where I'm going to hold it, guys. And don't forget, we're donating to help this guy Ezekiel, who's suffering sickle cell disease. Don't forget to assist by clicking the link in the description. We have a GoFundMe page set up for this guy. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at MecksoncrownBTV for important information and also, sometimes pictures. Thank you for watching. Until see you next time. Peace.